here roaming around in my vegetable garden, and look what I saw. Look, I got my first sugar snap pea. I got one here, and I got one here, and I got a bunch of flowers here. Oh, and I have one on here. So my sugar snap peas, I got one right here, are coming in. So I gotta start keeping an eye on here. So wherever I see a flower, like right here, is a sugar snap pea. And these are little ones over here. Look at that one. But I have a bunch of beautiful flowers. So these sugar snap peas are doing good. And I have this bucket of sugar snap peas. And I also have my second one. Because when these ones are all done, then I have another second bucket right here of sugar snap peas that I have got to get a teepee erected on this one so it can start climbing. And my sweet potatoes are looking good. My 2 buckets of bell peppers that I had extras are doing good. And then my potatoes, look how big my potatoes are. They are huge. Huge. Let me go around this way. So excited about my sugar snap peas. But look at this one. Oh my goodness. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing of potatoes. I'm hoping I get some good ones. These are the ones that are the multicolored ones. One that's going to have the purple, the Yukon Gold, the package that I got from Walmart. And let's look at bell pepper lane. Look at that. Bell peppers are looking fabulous. And I have a few flowers on the bell peppers. Like I got a little baby bell pepper on this one, but I gotta spray some more neem oil on it because something is eating my bell peppers. But look, they look really, really good. So I got bell pepper lane on this side. That looks really, really good. Really good. All the way over there. There's all my bell peppers. And this is that one camouflage plant. See how beautiful it looks? It starts out like that. It draws you in with that beautiful white flower. And then it has some beautiful variegated leaves. This one is mixed in with my Shasta daisies. And I can't wait for the Shasta daisies to come in because you guys are just going to be just amazed when you see those Shasta daisies in bloom. I can't wait. And then I have my hydrangeas up there that are starting to put their flowers on. And then I have another spirea, pink spirea bush. And then right in the middle, you see, that's called that camouflage plant. Right in the middle here. All this right here is that camouflage plant. It looks beautiful. I don't mind it if it stays up in that area and gets all over here. But it's very evasive. You gotta like control it. And you see when we dug out all those bricks all in here, that now they've reseeded themselves and now they're coming out of my retaining wall bricks. See? All the way down my retaining wall. You see nothing but those camouflage plants. Look at that. Anywhere there's some dirt, there they are. And then I still have some red mustard greens that I have to take out. They just look so pretty in that venue of the camouflage plant. And then you have the planting of the red mustards. And then you have all my pollinators having a great time in my pink spirea bush. They're doing what they do best. And then I have some more of those greens and this wonderful corbel that is growing right outside of those bricks. I think that's cool. Now that can stay. That other stuff, no. See? Just giving you a nice little tour of, and these are my coleus that I planted from seed. Look, they're trying to do something. I'm going to have to take them out of there and put them in their own pot. So maybe they'll get a little bit bigger. And this is the cabbage. Not the cabbage, but the collards that I'm drying out. Some of them Georgia collards, drying out the seeds so I can have some seeds for next year. And then I got my autumn joy right there. And these are those daylilies that I pulled out of that box, that flower box that I took out that I had for 10 to 12 years. But look, this lets you know you can't kill a daylily, because look, the daylilies are already about to bloom and they're not even in any dirt or anything. They're just laying on top of the grass out here. So this lets you know these daylilies are very resilient. Look at that. Look at the root on that one. That root is exposed to the heat, the sun. It's only getting a little bit of cover of the Japanese maple to kind of like shade it a little bit. But them daylilies are saying, look, we are so happy to be out of that flower box that we are spreading our roots and we are just enjoying this sunshine. And look at the foxglove. It is still looking beautiful. Doing its thing. Doing its thing. And all these wonderful Shasta daisies right here. That is going to be beautiful. Love, love, love my Shasta daisies. And I think that's about it. Oh, let me show you how my kohlrabi are doing over here. I moved them off my porch and I put them over here. So my kohlrabi is still looking good. They haven't got any bigger. I've been checking them for the leaves and stuff for any of them crazy white moths, but I haven't seen any. But they look healthy. They just look scrawny, but they're not dying. So I take that as a win-win. And then there's that planter that I took out of the white planter and I put it in this container here. So this is still looking good. The purple verbena and the dianthus looking good. My astilbes are about to open. Look at that. Let me see if I can get a good shot at that. This is my white astilbes. We have some foxgloves here. Foxgloves. And then we have some hardy geraniums and a chartreuse corbel. And then we have an arborvitae, which is right there. Look at that. Just that combination right there together. Let me back up so you guys be able to see it better. Isn't that beautiful? And then what I'm trying to do is get all this creeping Jenny that I have right here to continue to move all the way to the covers, all the way under this bench that I have. This bench right here. I want the creeping Jenny to continue to cover all this until it meets this creeping Jenny. You can see how much that is covered. So I think that would be beautiful to have all this space right here covered with creeping Jenny. Because I love me some creeping Jenny. That's my jam, as they used to say. But that's what it looks like. I'll give you a good little look where you can come and relax and have a seat and look at the beautiful garden. And then you're flanked on each side by two beautiful planters. And then we pan over here to this garden, side garden, to where we have my beautiful cat statue that is all covered in with some creeping, it's almost like a sedum, like a creeping thyme of yellow. then a hosta. Then I have a hellebores right here. Look at this flower on the hellebores. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. And then this is another stilbe, and this one will be pink. Then you got my Persian shield and an arborvitae, and then I have some, I'm gonna need to put some annuals around there to just give it a pop of color, fill those empty spaces, because you know how Miss Renee is about her empty spaces. And this is a daylily, but the flower is a salmon color. And this is what that top of that hill looks like. My husband built me some steps in order for me to climb up the steps all the way to that second level. And then this is what that planting looks like. And then I have another pink stilbe and a white phlox. It's one of the real tall phlox. It's not one of the ground covered phlox. Then I have another salmon colored daylily. And then I have a hosta that's right underneath my azalea. And then I got that burgundy Japanese maple. And then down here I have a red astilbe, another phlox, pink phlox, and this is my hydrangea that is about to pop open. I can't wait to see what color that is going to be. And then I have my, this is my zucchini. Then another red astilbe, a white astilbe. And then we're back to Bell Pepper Lane. Oh yeah, I haven't put up my signs yet that say Bell Pepper Lane. I forgot all about that. That's coming next, you guys. Alright, well I just want to let you see what Miss Renee is doing and walking around in her garden. Oh, and this is Mr. Sellers. This is called a snowball bush. And all those little old brown snowballs, this whole tree will be covered with white, big snowballs. That's going to be pretty. And this is a tree that I dedicated to my late husband's father, Mr. Sellers. He's a great man. That man could tell you anything you wanted to know about gardening. That's where I also learned a lot about gardening, was from Mr. Sellers. Rest in peace, Mr. Sellers. And I know you are teaching everybody up there about your gardening and the joys that you loved about gardening. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you there with something beautiful in the garden, which will be back to the pink astilbe. All right, guys, take care. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up and also hit that notification bell. All right, enjoy your day, you guys. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.